Hello people, welcome back to my second video in the series. Still at 5-0. I tried to take a shot yesterday at 10-0, but that went horribly bad. I made some stupid calls because of... I was kind of tilted because I took a shot with very low bankroll. I had 80 bucks, which is 8 buy-ins, and because of that I made some stupid calls and stupid bluff raises. So now we're back at 5-0 with about 40 bucks in my account. I'm just gonna chill out till I get to under 20 and then take a shot. I had to reinstall PokerStars because the updater stopped working, so I took the opportunity to get all my options fixed. As you can see, I have now a min and a pot button pre-flop. I'm gonna 3-bet the sevens because I got position. Check it back, that's a bad board. Let's just check it down. Yeah. Could have opened the ace-3 offsuit on the button, but didn't feel like it. King 10 off, again not open from this position. Hope you guys are learning something from me. I'm gonna be offering coaching pretty soon. Don't know at what rate or if I'm even gonna ask for any money. I might do sort of coaching where you only pay me once you've made $100 and then you pay me $50. I don't know yet. We'll see. I first want to get to 1K before I consider any of these things. It's an interesting spot. I might 3-bet. I'm actually gonna 3-bet because I have position on this guy. I could have checked back here. But I didn't feel like giving a free card to ace-x hands. I don't know what sites you guys are playing on, but if you're playing on PokerStars, I strongly advise you to have you can set up your bet options and get a pot bet button and like here I have a 35% button, a 2/3 pot bet, and an overbet button. And this overbet button is very useful. Check it back. Check it back. Let's get a river to bluff on. 2/3 spot. This video will be a bit shorter, probably between 20 and 30 minutes. Check it back. River straight. Gotta be worried about some full houses. But I'm gonna call a bet. Snap checks. I'm gonna check it back. I'm gonna start with a check here with 7-3. I'm just gonna turn this into a bluff. Repping over pairs. And he just... That's weird. I don't think he's doing that with a 10. He might do that with a flush draw. He might have a set of 4s, but I block a set of 7s, so... I'm gonna make a call here. I think he has a flush draw most of the time. That queen is a pretty bad card because a lot of... Some flush draws have a queen in them. This might be bad. This might be bad. He might have a set of 4s, but I'm gonna call. Yeah. That was stupid. Check raising here. I'm gonna start with a check here. This hits his range more than it hits mine, so he might start bluffing it, but he doesn't. Probably has a second pair type hand. Now he has a 10, so I'm just gonna overbid it. Yeah. Call for the busted draws. No. Tanks and 4 bets, usually pretty strong, but I'm getting a good price pre-flop with this hand. Now I just have to fold. Flop check's true, so it's pretty unlikely anyone has a pair. I'm just gonna start with a small overbet, probably take it down. Button limper, raising it up. Oh, looks like he has aces. Let's try to hit the backdoor flush. Nope. Just gonna fold now. Even though it's 5 cents, but my pair outs are probably not good. Flop trips. Gonna start with a small bet. That's what I was hoping for. Not the greatest turn. Let's check folding. King Queen, this is pretty close. I'm gonna 3-bet it anyway. It's 5-0. I'm gonna c-bet this because I don't really see any other option. Snap calls. Let's continue betting. This is suspicious. He checked this flop, which should hit his range. Just gonna check fold. I could call here to get a multi-way pot, but prefer to get it heads up. I have more chances of taking down the pot. I'm checking back. Checking back, it's a bad card. He didn't bet it though, so he probably doesn't have a queen. It's interesting. It's too small to be a bluff. Yeah, it's too small to be a bluff. Floating out of position here. Doesn't really hit his range. I can have a couple of sixes. I'm gonna overbet here. Grab the 6. Grab the 8. Doesn't have a pair, so I'm looking to get ace high to fold. You get 3-bet here. I could make a small 4-bet. I could call. Folding is pretty much out of the question with a suited connector. This will connect it. No, check raise getting it in. Actually, I'm just gonna check call. Yeah, that's a bad card. Maybe I should have check raised anyway. I don't think he's gonna fold an ace to a check shove, but I gotta call the turn. That's very big, which could mean he's bluffing. I had my flush. Thinking about donk bet shoving the river. Oh shit, I have to call this. Didn't see a stack size. And our luck box. I think I'm gonna donk bet shove because I don't think he's gonna be betting his aces out on this river very often. Yeah, he had ace king. going to overbet here. He at most has a 9. I mean, he might be still playing a boat, but it will be pretty tough for him to call down. That's usually a card that people say you shouldn't be bluffing at, but I find that because of that, makes it a prime bluffing opportunity. I'll make it a little bit bigger here because we're deep. So he's gonna call with more suited hands and small pocket pairs anyway. The ace is disgusting. I'm just checking back and I hope he checks the river. I think I gotta fold now. There's a lot of ace-x suited type hands in this range. I'm gonna start with a bet to protect on this flop. Would be pretty interesting if he check raises. And he does. I'm gonna start with a call. Doesn't have a set of 6s. You could have a set of 4s or 7s. You could have a bunch of draws. Checks. I'm gonna make a 2/3 bet to protect. Pretty unlikely he has anything now, yeah. The double check raise is very rare. And when you get double check raise, it's almost always for value. I'll set mine here. Checks back, so probably have the best hand. Gonna bet a turn. Calls pretty quickly. Probably has ace high, so I'm gonna make a small bet. Yeah. Aces, I'm actually gonna try something different. Didn't work out. I was going for a limp re-raise. Doesn't really work that much at these stakes because people are just too passive. But if you're playing 25 and up, people attack limp so often that you can get a lot of value by limp re-raising your aces. Let's check back here. Might bluff this river if he checks. Doesn't check. No, I gotta fold. I'm just gonna bet out here because this is a board that hits my range a lot. I don't like the idea of check raising because he's probably not gonna be c-betting this board very often. turn an ace, but he could have like ace 5, ace 6, ace 10, pocket 5s, pocket 6s. So I'm just gonna check it back for pot control. Now I can raise. Get some value. I'm gonna raise big because if he has 2 pair, he's not gonna let it go. If he has a set, so be it. Squeezing here. It's a good squeeze spot when the small blind is the cold caller, because you got position on him. This is a pretty bad board to bluff on. He's gonna have a lot of 8s, 9s, 7s, check 10 suited, stuff like that. That's funny. Alright, I'm gonna shortly end this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably still at 5-0 for the time being. We'll see how it goes today, but it seems like it's going pretty well so far. It's going pretty good. I'm gonna open this King 7 suited because what the heck. It's probably one of the last hands of the videos. This is not a profitable open. Don't recommend this. C-bet. Fortree suited also. Pretty loose 3-bet. So many players left the egg behind. It's a good barrel card. And we get 4-bet big, so I can't call this. And folding here, and then we're done. Alright. Play this last hand. Gonna call. See about the flop. The flush draw. Get raised. We got raised. I'm gonna just call because I'm worried he might have 2 pair or a set. Well, now I'm just gonna bet out because I'm gonna bet a bit bigger. 182. So if he has 2 pair or a set, he's not folding. He's gonna try to hit a boat. Could still have king 10. I'll make a smallish bet. 152. Get called by king 10 and fold if I got raised. Because then he has pocket 10s or pocket 3s always. I don't think he's gonna turn king 10 into a bluff. Yeah. Oh well.